Hey!
Hello. Didn't sing and you didn't do that thing.
No.
But then I drew attention to it. By bringing it up.
I was thinking about how I don't have to reach up to end the video anymore. It's like,
Yeah, we're using something else right now, guys, to make our videos. So it looks a little different. It's fine. We're going to try it out and see how we like it.
we're gonna figure out what our favorite system is one of these
Yeah,
days.
we're in our figure out stages.
And then we're going to kill it.
Okay. Okay.
So today we're doing our favorite sidekicks characters because every great story has a great sidekick.
Story.
Mm-hmm. And so we have some really great sidekicks today. I'm super excited. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I'll start it. I'm going to start with City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Oh, we were just talking about you need to speak up.
Oh yeah. Well, this
I talk too loud. Oh, okay.
So it's going to pick me up.
So in this book, my favorite sidekick of all time, Simon. I love him, and I also love because they turned this into a TV series.
I have not seen the series. I have read this book though. This book actually, my dog's named Jace, and it's after the character in here.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
No, I think I did know that. Yeah, because I think Well, Simon is the best psychic ever, and they picked the perfect person to do Simon in the show. Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. I'm not happy with who they picked for Jace, though.
See, I've heard mixed reviews on it, and I think that's why I haven't jumped up to go watch it.
Yeah, everything else. Okay, so Jace doesn't look like who we want him to look like, but it's still good. The show is still good. So this follows Clary Frey. I had to look up her name because I was like, is it Clary? Is it Carrie Flay? I mean, I always get it wrong. So Clary. And Simon is her best friend. And I just love him. He's nerdy. He's got super curly hair. He
reminded me so much of Zach when I was reading it.
Oh, yeah.
Zach had curly hair. Zach's nerdy.
Well, I love him. He's fabulous.
He is fabulous.
He's the comic relief.
He is. He's the one that makes you chuckle out loud when you're reading this book.
Yeah, he's fabulous. So, and he's my favorite sidekick, right off the top of my head. He's always my go-to when we talk about sidekicks. He's my favorite.
If you haven't read that series, you are really behind.
I love it.
They have so many spinoffs.
Yeah, I haven't read any. I bought it's like Queen. I have not read Queen of Shadows, but I bought it.
Mortal Instruments.
Okay, so you've got your Mortal Instruments is a series.
I have that series.
And I've read all of that. And then Infernal Devices, and I've read all of that. But then they have Dark Artifacts. Yes. I have not read all of that.
I have one of those, but I haven't read it.
And I don't know anything else because I haven't been.
A new one is getting ready to come out. Actually, I think it did come out because I'm pretty sure I saw the Barnes & Noble Collector's Edition at Barnes & Noble. It's like Chains of Gold or something.
Oh, yeah, Chains of Gold, yep. And I haven't read that. And I haven't purchased any of the Chains of Gold. But I do have the Dark Artifacts, so fabulous.
Me too.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
All right, next up, so this one is a tie. I love both of them. So Ron and Hermione from Harry Potter. I think the books would not be the same without those two. It was like the best little trio.
I haven't read the books, so I got to stay out of that. But I do love the shows. I love them.
They did really good on matching the books to the movies. This is probably the best movie or book to movie adaptation that I've ever had to deal with.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They just did really good with it.
Well, my friend Christina would not agree with you.
Really?
She is a fanatic. And every time I watch Harry Potter, I actually have watched it twice with her. And she fills me in and lets me know what's going on because otherwise you don't get it. I mean, you realize that you're just getting the first dimension and the book is 3-dimensional. And so she is the whole time telling me, and this and this and this. And I actually didn't watch Harry Potter by myself until the last 6 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. feels that way because I thought that it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, and I read these after I saw the movies, and that's like a big no for me. Like, I do
Yeah.
not watch the movies before I read the books because it puts things in my head. I feel like Harry Potter was already such a,
Yeah.
it was already in your head how he was. So I went ahead and read him, and I
Yeah.
loved him.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I read it after the movie. I don't know.
She loves the movies. She doesn't
Oh, I love
dislike
the
them.
movies too, but I love the books too.
Yeah, she loves the movies, but she likes to. You know how we are when we
Yeah.
go to see a movie
And I
after
think
we read the book. We're like, oh, you know
Oh,
what
yeah.
they didn't do.
I do think it's cool too, though, that the writing becomes like more complex the older he gets. Like, so throughout the series, the writing does get
Oh, well, then I might be.
mature.
I didn't realize that because
But, like the first book, the first two books or whatever,
maybe I
are
could
like
jump in
grade
at
school,
like
middle school.
oh, maybe I could jump in at like book 3 or 4
Yeah.
or something and give it a go. That's why I couldn't get into it because it was written for such a young audience.
This is like middle school age, the first like two, and then yeah, they mature.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. And there's multiple editions of this series out.
Oh yeah,
So many editions.
and literally there's an entire book set for like $35 on Amazon right now.
Yeah, I think it's these covers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
They have like the houses each have their own box set. I want the Ravenclaw one so bad. Josh has the Gryffindor box set, and it's really pretty.
He does?
Mhm.
Send me a picture. I just want to see it.
It
He's
is really pretty.
Gryffindor?
Mhm.
That's why I like him. We're in the same house. I mean, that's not
I always
why
make fun of him. I'm like, you would be a Gryffindor.
but we get along, so it makes sense.
That is true.
Yeah, we get along so well. Okay, who else do we got? Oh, my other one is actually going to be an ebook. I don't have the. Are you okay? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're a lot.
So I'm actually going to pick the Zodiac Academy. I don't know if you can see that. The Zodiac Academy by Carolyn Peckham and Suzanne Valentini. I've only read 5 of these. I really like it. But there's this character, and her name is Geraldine Gruss. Oh my God.
I'm only like 2 chapters in, so I don't know anything.
I love her so much. She's like this big old Amazon blonde, and she's like a country hick, as country hick as you can be in Faye Film. And she's always saying the funniest things like, well, butter my biscuit. Or she calls her hoo-ha a petunia.
Petunia.
Her love interest in here, well, he's in love with her. She is not in love with him. And he is like a siren. And so she's always saying things like, you floppy squid. And she's just got so many sayings, and I just love her. She's fabulous. She starts a club when the twins get to the Zodiac Academy. She starts a club, and it's like the alliance for the original, the people who should be on the throne. And it's like the ASS. And she doesn't see that it spells ass. And so the twins are calling it like the Ass Club. Everybody calls it the Ass Club. And Geraldine does not get it. She's just the sweet. She's great.
Like the sweet Southern belle.
I love her so much. She is the absolute best. If you guys haven't read Zodiac Academy, I recommend it. It is it's spicy. It's got spicy stuff in it. But this is the right amount of spice. I can handle
peppers
this.
do you think it is?
Probably.
Well, your scale's different than my scale.
Yeah.
My scale's different than Micah's scale.
I don't know. I don't think there's that much spice. One of the sisters is pretty promiscuous, and I don't know how to say this. She gets it on a few times, but it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. It's not like in the whole, it's not taking up so much. You get story and then it's not like the whole book. Oh, it's not the whole book. It's just parts of the book. So, and that's okay as long as the story is.
As long as the story continues.
The story is first. Like, as long as it's more story, like if it's 75% story and 25% sex, I could probably handle it. I prefer like 90% story.
Yeah, Neon Gods, the epilogue. It's like they just had sex, and then the epilogue. Oh, they're doing it again. I was like, my God, we're still having sex.
Yeah, this isn't that bad, but there is a lot of sex.
But Neon Gods is weak compared to a lot of people, so
And I don't like any of
we
it.
all
So
have
this
our
is,
different spice levels.
yeah, it is. You know, we all like our own stuff. I did hear today when I was getting my hair cut, the lady say that she went down, the woman who cut my hair, that she went down a hole and that sometimes those kinds of books can grab you down and like consume you and then that's all you're reading. And she had to pull, she said, I had to claw my way out of it.
Explain it because I that's all I've been looking at buying now is like my whole Amazon cart is just like smut now.
Well,
And I'm like,
just be
why?
careful. Make sure you,
I throw a little bit of.
yeah, you jump back and forth so that it doesn't become
Well, I started
everything.
Belladonna for real today, so.
For real?
Well, because I just did the 6 chapters, you know.
I started it for realsy, not pretend like last.
Well, all those other books I have 6 chapters read, and then I had to like stop to go do other books.
We got to get.
They're just on hold right now.
We got to get. We got to pick our game up. We read too. I read too slow. I got to pick my game up. She reads just fine fast.
I read fast, but life gets in my way, and then I'm like,
she's just gonna chill a little.
Yeah,
bit.
I just gotta
chill time.
I got to prioritize, and books needs to be a priority.
It brings peace. Remember,
it does. Peace, love. So this next one, this sidekick is amazing. I love her so much. Like we would be best friends in real life. So this is like the spinoff or the little novella of Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Lady Taylor. So this is Night of Cake and Puppets, and this follows her best friend Susanna.
Yeah, Susanna.
And so she's fabulous.
She is fabulous. She is like the perfect. She's like probably my second favorite sidekick.
Who's your first favorite sidekick?
Simon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She is an amazing sidekick.
She is.
And this book, so it's not very big, but look at how beautiful this is.
Nikki bought me this. She went on vacation, so our books are actually from Oregon.
This is from South Dakota.
South Dakota. I'm like, I don't know where she got them, but she got them. She got me one too.
Look at these.
And I haven't taken the cover off, so because I haven't read it yet.
This is Susanna, and this is Susanna's man.
Oh, and they're the perfect couple.
They are, and look at how beautiful this is too. Look at the little gas masks; they're so perfect.
They're both bizarre and perfect for each other.
They are, and then on this side, oh, it's blue. Okay.
I love it. Guys. And she's so tiny and petite.
She's so like fierce and badass. Yeah. Spunky.
As I'm finding, a lot of tiny and petite people are fierce and spunky.
Micah's tiny and fierce and spunky. Look, it's just so beautiful.
Pretty much every tiny person I've ever met.
Look at him.
Yeah. I know. We gotta.
Read it to you.
Oh, because she was a puppeteer.
Look at all this artwork.
Oh my gosh! So you made it further than me, but neither one of us made it. Oh my gosh! Oh, she was an artist.
Oh yeah,
Oh wait, no, Prue was an artist.
Yeah, but she's a.
She likes puppets
and music.
No, he was in music.
Oh.
She likes puppets.
That's right.
I think. Oh my gosh! Never mind. I can't remember.
God, there's so much artwork.
Yeah, one of them liked puppets.
Yeah, I know something puppety.
This is the dangerous part of reading a million books.
That and they all start clashing together.
Yeah, they all start mixing together.
Oh my gosh, it's like a full graphic novel.
What? What is that for?
Turn the page for a graphic novel adaptation.
There's a graphic novel?
A scene from Daughter of Smoke and Bone.
Oh my god, I'm going on Amazon right now.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how much it is. Guys, look at this sneak peek. Oh my gosh. Did anybody else know there was a graphic novel of this?
Smoke and
oh my gosh, and look how fabulous it is.
What does Brisbane look like? Wait, is it Brisbane?
Brimrose.
No, that's not right.
You know the guy with the horn?
Brimrose. Is it Brimrose?
Brimrose, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
That's him. Peru, I believe I wrote Aaron requiring immediate attention.
I don't see it. We're going to have to look for it later. It's not on here. What if it never came out?
Turn the page for a preview of Daughter of Smoke and Bone, available now.
Well, maybe somebody... Oh, God, there it is.
Once upon a time.
Oh
Look,
my god.
back to the subject though. It's a beautiful book, guys.
And she's the perfect sidekick.
And look, it was on bargain price for $3.97.
Shh. Oh, that must be the artist.
Oh, Jim D. Bartolo.
Oh, wow.
A mixed media illustrator, painter, and visual storyteller.
Wow.
Way to go, Jim.
You did a fantastic job.
So Susanna, guys, she is best friend material. 100%.
Yeah. Love her.
Love her.
And if you guys have any good ones,
yeah,
comment
your favorite sidekick.
Always looking for some good sidekicks.
Have too many of those. Well, I guess after so many, then it's like a herd.
Yeah.
But what else? We can have a herd of friends.
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Bye.